Well, breaking fuck the news. Multiple HBCUs across the country have been locked down due to threats. Classes have been canceled. I just watched a video of people beating up a dude at a Charlie Kirk protest. I just saw a post. Actually, I'm going to show you the post. Process and read. Pause and read, because I'm not going to leave it up here long. The writing's on the wall. There's no more fear mongering. There's no more. Fuck all that. It's happening. The racial divide. It's occurred. It's happened.
We are now following breaking news about a string of threats at a number of historically black colleges and universities today. NBC's Kelly O'Donnell is following this for us. What can you tell us, Kelly?
Well, Chris, I think this is at this point in the abundance of caution phase, where universities that are a part of the HBCU system, the historically black colleges, a number of them in Virginia, also in Alabama, saying that they have received threats and therefore taking action to lock down a campus or cancel classes or send out warnings to students and to the university community. Obviously, just one day after the Charlie Kirk assassination, in an environment where we have seen a lot of gun violence and a lot of acting out of dangerous threats where citizens can be inadvertently involved in a dangerous circumstance. This is the kind of thing where universities, as they assess a situation, make a determination for.
You see that? It says white on white crime in a predominantly white state at a predominantly white university, and they're mad at HBCUs. All right, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory that's due to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shabbat Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, those who rule well and who I learned this truth from. Salutations to the brothers stiffly pushing this one truth, and shalom to the rest of the elect as we all await the second Exodus coming quickly by the hands of Lord Yahweh Shah. And this is just another sign that the Lord's return is imminent. Okay, scriptures speak about setting one people against another. All right, and you pretty much see civil war is knocking at the door. It's pretty much ready to beat this country to the ground, man. All right, and it's funny because, you know, you have these threats going out to HBCUs, all right, historically black colleges, if you will, after that Charlie Kirk assassination. All right, and, you know, the story is still, you know, they still fucking around with the story, but initially they said it was an old white man that shot him. Okay, they had the footage going around of him being, you know, put in cuffs or whatever. An old white man that shot him in Utah, of all places, man. You see? And yet the pride on these Edomites is to come after you niggas. And we knew this was going to happen. All right. We ultimately knew that Esau, you know, due to Trump getting in office and pretty much being the face of what it's like to be a proud Edomite, all right, and to make America white again, that these Edomites will start doing this shit, man. That they will get emboldened. All right. They will feel emboldened. And pretty much to you know, try to put you niggas, lynch you niggas and take it back to you know, the before the 50s, man. You know, during the time of the you know, the slavery. All right, that's what these devils want. Okay, when they speak about make America white again and shit, that's what it's about, white nationalism, man. Okay, and that's why you Israelites out there, you ain't supposed to be fucking picking no sides, man. Okay, you talking about right wing or left wing, nigga, none of them got your best interest in mind. Okay, because when you think of leftists now, okay, even though it was well, and we know the story can change, but even though they said it was an old white man that shot him, well, look who these proud ass, racist ass Edomites is going after, man. These crackers is going after you niggas, because when you think of leftists, you think of minorities, all right, and you know, black and brown people. You think of the alphabet community. You think of these feminist women. You think of white beta males, you know, but you jakes, you niggas are going to be the easy target. And this is why we told you to return to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, because it's about to be open season out here, man. Okay, look at the comments. All right, everybody is like, well, why the fuck are y'all coming after, you know what I'm saying, niggas, when the whole time the shooter was supposed to be a white man. Okay, which, like I said, they that's a how do I want to say, that's still an ongoing story. You know, they like to switch it up and, you know, but anyways, it says threatening HBCUs when the shooter is white is wild. They instantly went after us, and this should show you niggas, man, that these devils hate you. Matter of fact, let's grab a preset real quick. Yeah, man, we been telling you this, but yet you don't want to listen to the prophets, man. You don't want to understand that you have an enemy out there. But the Lord has to show you, man. The Lord is showing you why did these HBCUs report threats, prompting lockdowns and heightened security after Charlie Kirk was shot. Okay, how many people are part of the Democratic Party? You know, when you by and large, that entails a vast majority of other groups of people, man. You know, and that shows you that Esau has pushed division in this country, because when you think of the right wing, you think of conservative, proud white men. You know, and the women, you know, that align with that. Okay, and you know, you got they called it Latinos for Trump, and you got niggas that vote for Trump, which once again, the problem with it is there are certain values that the right may say, all right, well, you know, we're against the alphabet community, you know, and drags and this and that. And yeah, that's the right thing. But when you look at it, they're for white supremacy when you boil it down. Okay, just like on the left, man. Okay, their whole agenda was to, oh, we're gonna help black people and DEI this and BLM this, and the whole time they're using you to be the face of that agenda, man. Okay, the alphabet agenda, because now everybody's plight is intermingled with the plight of you Israelites. You see that? The alphabet, you know, is intermingled with BLM. The plight of the, you know, women's empowerment and this feminist shit, same intermingled with the plight of you so-called black people, man. You black and brown people. So when they think of minorities, everyone's lumped into that group. But who does Esau hate more than anybody is you niggas. That's just what it is, man. This is why we told you to come to the Lord, because it's getting bad out here, man. But this is Sirach 12:10. It says, never trust on enemy. Okay, yeah, Khan. Never trust on enemy, for like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness, man. Meaning this dude ain't gonna fucking change, man. Esau is not gonna start being your friend. Can a leopard change his spots? No, man. Okay, then can he do good that is accustomed to evil, as scriptures say. So just like a leopard can't change his spots, Esau can't stop being a wicked demon, man. He can't change how he was created. And that hatred they got for you tribes, man, it shows, and you see it now. That's why y'all asking in the comments, oh, it was a white man that shot him. Why is he coming after us? Why us? Why us? Well, hey, we told you. See? But yet y'all want to save y'all daddy Esau, and well, hey, well, there you go, man. Okay. All right. Bear with me one moment. Verse 11, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. Yeah, he you know, Esau can come in. Oh, well, Biden got in office and they start trying to act like they're, you know, he'll sit in a fucking commercial and eating fried chicken, all right, at a black family's house, you know, eating fried chicken and shit, like he's cool with you niggas. And the whole time the legislation they passed, man, is not for, you know, our people. Okay, it says, take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Yeah, because he gonna get the better of your ass, man. He come peacefully, but war's in his heart. You know, or not that he comes peacefully, but scriptures say he though his words be smooth as butter, yet war's in his heart. You know, he'll make it sound good. Verse 12, it says, set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Meaning he's looking for a chance to get over on you niggas. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Yeah, so you don't take heed to the warnings of the prophets, the men of the Lord, okay, and warning you that this devil is your enemy, and that if you don't return to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you will get caught up in this. Then that's on you. We can only warn you so much, man. Yeah, all right. Okay, Jake is wondering, yeah, you going to be the new face of terror. That's why with that whole little Ukrainian refugee chick, that little white refugee that got stabbed by that demon, the dread-headed demon on that subway, hey, that infuriated these Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying? So Esau is pushing in a narrative that you niggas are the problem. And on top of that, that Charlie Kirk assassination, you know what I'm saying, which from initial reports had nothing to do with a Jake, nothing to do with a nigga, but yet HBCUs are under threat, right? Because like I said, when they think of when those maggots, the MAGA supporters think of the left, they think of you minorities, you tribes first, man. You know, now yeah, they're gonna try to come after anybody who ain't aligned with how they think, but ultimately, yeah, man, they gonna come after you niggas, man. Right? It says, why they know black people weren't involved in this. It was one of their own. Right? But yeah, they gonna target you niggas, man. Okay? Let's see here. So let's grab this, and I'm a go ahead and end this off. This is Isaiah 19:2. It says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother. And that's the civil war that everybody's talking about, the left versus the right. And in that, all right, breaking out, you also have race wars. You have, subsets of that. Okay, so it's just gonna be fucking holy hell on this place, man. Yeah. It says, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. All right. And that's what we about to witness, man. That's what we warn you of, all hell breaking loose. And now you can see the prophecies in the scriptures playing out, man. The Lord, as scripture said, the Lord is not a man that he should lie. Okay. The Lord is not a power that he should lie, man. So as it is written, as we've been warning you, hey, get ready. All right. Okay. So yeah, man, that's, man, mind it off there. I'm gonna give all praises to y'all. Shah. Shalom.